Alright, happy morning, ye all. So, today we are going to answer your comments in the last video. So what I ended up doing was getting off work after working all night from... Whoa, what the hell? I'm being swooped. Yeah, anyways, yeah, sidetracked because being attacked by the crows. Yeah, I worked all night and got off work this morning 6 a.m. and went home 8, and now I'm out. I'm gonna go grab something, buy something to make my videos better, and I'll have to do a review on that. But anyhow, sun is coming out. Eventually I'm gonna sleep, but you know what, sleep is overrated, right? Oh well, I'll be back. Alright, okay, I'll show you what I ended up getting. So, no, I did not get this. This was a display on one of the displays at work. So when it had got tossed in the garbage, and I thought, hey, I can't let that go to waste. When I dress up for Christmas, mind you can't go anywhere for Christmas, I'll have to wear this on my suit and dress shirt. So what I did get was, I'm just going to show you a hint, what I bought. That's it. That's all the hint you got. Actually, I'm excited to try this out and excited to show you this. But you guys got to come back for next video. See, that's the cliffhanger. That's to show you. I think it's really going to help my video making abilities. So whatever is in this box. So yeah, that's going to help my video making. But let's get rid of this there, loser. Loser Chuck. Actually, no, it's... shouldn't say loser Chuck, because you know what, this is decorating me as a tree. No, I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, I gotta do something with my hair because it's crazy. I'll grab a bite to eat, and we're gonna answer your questions on your comments on my last video. This video here, the question everything video, I got 17 comments, and I thought instead of replying online, I'm gonna do it in person, so that's what the plan is. Okay, let's get right into this. We'll adjust the microphone there. Getting too professional here on this video channel. What's going on, Chuck? Anyhow, let's get right into answering your questions. We're gonna go right off of the internet YouTube thing here. I need glasses because I can't read. Actually, I probably can. Okay, your comments on me's last video says question everything, and SO, which is Van Shamus, I'm thinking. So he recommends my Facebook name to be called Van Awesome Chuck. No, I don't like that. Van Chuck Coover, I don't like that one, because you know what, Vancouver, I'm not going to be staying here. There is plans to vacate in a year, 2 years, 3 years, something like that. Or stay here part-time. Van life out of part-time here. I would go with Van Chuck. Van Awesome Chuck or Van Awesome. So, some good suggestions. I like the awesome part, so I might add that in. So what I might consider is Chuck Van Dam Awesome. No, I don't know yet. So we're still thinking that over. Anyhow, let's go on. Don't waste time. Key Summers replied, commented, "You will only talk about what they want." Well, yeah, that's the censorship. And if you don't, I've noticed lately a change that YouTube has been shutting down channels or erasing videos that are not fitting their narrative. Colette says, you two were so cute at the end, and that was my outro with Korean Girl. Yeah, that was one of our, thank you, that was one of our little golfing days, and I might add a video that I took last month of golfing, I'm not sure, or a couple clips. Kiwi and Morton says, 3 cop cars, another day in South Africa. Yeah, I can't imagine living in South Africa. No, I'll pass. Johnny Pohl, the car modeling channel, says, so much for freedom of speech. And you know what? We're getting thumbs up on that one, because you know what? Truth. We're losing our freedom of speeches. And that's why I'm saying questioning everything and fighting right now, or in my own way, here on the YouTube. JG, it appears that your eyes are open, was his comment. Love him or hate him, Trump is the last person keeping this country and the world free. I'm not even going to comment on Trump and go there. That's not what my last video that got erased from YouTube wasn't about Trump. It was about other things. Every country has been disarmed except for us. Well, no, a lot of countries are not disarmed. A lot of them are still fighting and corrupt. South America, Central America, socialists and liberalists want to control every aspect of your life, and we're now in the big test. You people in the north are fed with CBC lies from birth. And you know what? That is some truth there. CBC is funded by the government or given money or funding, whatever, to so they're gonna tell you what fits their narrative. Itmofo, his comment is Orwell's 1984 movie is now a manual. And you know, a lot of television programs predicted the future. Look at back in the 1930s, they had non-speaking movies showing flights to the moon, and 50 years later, look what happened. We went to the moon, even though people said it was not possible. So, Van Man Cat, he says woohoo flu and then laughs out loud. It's a shame we have to be so careful about what we mention. Maybe we're all living in woohoo, and yeah, we do. We're on a restricted society. You can't say anything that's not politically correct anymore. Maybe we're censored too much, and that's why we're losing our freedom. So, yeah, I should check to see if the camera's running because it shut off last time. We're good to go. Brian Stevens, sorry Chuck. So Brian Stevens, sorry Chuck, something fishy about your friend's video from yesterday. I was about the 12th viewer before it got taken down, and I knew it was going to be removed. Better luck next time. Fake news. Well, you know what? I kind of figured it might have a chance to be taken down too because of the title, Government Lies. That's the title of it. And fake news? No. I believe my friend 100%. I trust her judgment. She's highly educated. She teaches. She's a professor at a university in the United States. Psychology. So she's not no dummy. And I've been to those hospitals that my friend's friends went to, and you know what? I almost died in the hospital. This tooth that's broken, you see in all my videos that got pulled out, it got infected. So I was 2 days on IV trying to get the bacteria out. They thought I was a goner. So anyhow, blah blah blah. So it's not fake. Gerald, Facebook. His Gerald's comment is Facebook owns YouTube. Yeah, I know. That's why they're both manipulated and whatever. Oh, Gerald also he also says George Orwell's 1984 book. So 2 people commented about it. I never thought our world would one day mirrors social changes featured in the book. The government rulers of many countries have used pandemic to impose draconian control methods on us. Censorship is eroding our rights. 100%. I'm on with you, Gerald. Dave Van, I saw that they deleted yesterday's video quickly. Censorship. So, yeah. Keith Summers, God, you're hilarious. Sometimes I let my humor out. Armchair Wanderer, he always gives me a thumbs up, so I gotta definitely say, you know what, you get a thumbs up every time, every video. That's awesomeness. Janice Lola. Ooh, best comment. I should pin this one. Friend me at Janice Roberto Lola. Actually, I've seen you on comments on Camo Dave's channel a couple of times. So, okay, Gus in a Bus. Your video was about questioning the woohoo virus and government professionals. Yeah, it was, because, well, yeah, we'll get into that. My advice, question the alternative bullshit first instead of believing whatever you see on YouTube. Well, it's not what I seen on YouTube, it's what I seen from a personal friend in my birth and home province questioning what a government official said, which was a lie. And it was proven by video that it was a lie. And go back to what I just talked about with the other person, saying I trust her opinion, this person, my friend. Actually, I miss hanging out with her. She was a lot of fun. Talks way over my head, all this intellect. And she knows stats and can figure out government funding. She knows how to go on YouTube and find different government funding. She said there's hundreds and hundreds of funding for charities, events, and this and that people don't know about and don't take advantage of. And she was doing that there. She was able to find money for dance events. We were going out dancing on the government's dime because that funding was available for the arts. Your video was deleted because what you were questioning is the validity of the seriousness of the pandemic and spreading your conspiracy theory. Well, in every video I say, yeah, Corona, it's not a fake thing. It's serious. But you know what? It's mildly serious. It's a bunch of bullshit. The biggest threat this is to is the older folks and the old folks communities. And even the government says that 80% of deaths here in Vancouver are in seniors' homes. And that's their stat, not mine. Let's take the figures, what I wrote down here. You know how many people died of cancer here? In 2018, 9.5 million people died of cancer. And how many in Corona? 1.5 million. Sorry, I shouldn't say the word Corona. Woohoo. Isn't there something wrong about that? So when you get woohoo, you go to the hospital, and like my sister in Saskatchewan, her appointments are cancelled because they're accepting woohoo patients, not my sister's. So that puts her at a high risk. So your 9.5 million is going to increase because they're kicking people like my sister out. So fuck that shit. Let's go on more stats. You know what? AIDS. You know, 4.2 million people are going to get AIDS this year. That's a significant amount. But how many are going to die? I wrote down, I had 1.6 million are going to die out of those stats. So your chances of dying of woohoo compared to catching HIV, you know what? Question everything. See? Question everything. Look at the world in a different light. Look at things in a different light. Oh, sorry, yeah, 42 million of AIDS, not 4.2 million, so sorry. My bad. What about smoking? It's 4.6 million are going to die this year of smoking. And you know what? Compared to 1 point, what I say, 5 for woohoo virus. So, I'm really questioning things. And that's why I say the premier went out on video and said people are being in the emergency parking lot being looked at for this virus and being checked up on. The emergency rooms are packed and full. Well, you know what? The video went to not one, but 5 different, I watched on her Facebook channel. Some videos were taken down, but she had a couple videos going to different hospitals in Manitoba, and each one, the emergency rooms were empty. There was no lineups in the parking lot, barely any cars in the parking lots. In one video, she has the staff driving their cars into the patients' parking lots and making it look like they had patients. And yeah, I've seen it, so I believe it, and I showed you a little clip on it on my government lies one, so that's why I'm sticking with that one. Anyhow, I'm getting way out of control. Anyhow, like I say, question me on it. I'm fine with that. I'm just telling you my opinion, what I see, and that's what this channel's not about. It's supposed to be looking for happiness and adventures and awesomeness, and that's what we're going to continue to eventually do. And happiness is being corona-free and trying not to get corona. So does that make any sense? So, anyways, okay. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening to me blah 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 rant or whatever you want to call it. It's not ranting, just like I said, questioning everything. So, okay, next video, we're going out somewhere. Maybe golfing, maybe to the beach this weekend. I don't know. We got. Oh, I'm gonna show you what I bought next video. Then maybe that's what I'll do. So, okay. Until next time. Cheers.